Okay. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Give up on love, baby. Give up on me now. Wait for the program to respond. I need water like a pro. Hello, it's not Frem. It's not Frem. Sure. FRMH. Hi, how's it going? Because I'm going swell. Although, we're just waiting for the Minecraft to respond. Which doesn't appear to want to be responding. Which could be a problem. No, it probably won't be. Okay. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Just going to... yeah. Close program. There we go. Out of lunch. Now we'll get everything to work. Now we will get everything to work. Yes. Alright. Excelente. Nothing will go wrong this time around. Guaranteed. 100% guaranteed. Everything's red. That's perfectly fine. Red's a fine color. Okay. And away we go. Away we go. Come on. Don't leave me hanging here. Come on. Come on, stream. You can do it. You can do it. Oh. Well, he's gone anyways. Doesn't matter. We'll just wait. Ah, there we go. Alright. Brilliant. Brilliant, I say. Absolutely breathtakingly brilliant. Man, I've got hairy hands. I've got like the hairiest of hands. So much hair on them. It's insane. If I continue working in the greenhouse, I'll probably have to remove it. Again, can't get hairy, dirty hands. Those are the worst. Alright, goblins. Got a sword. Nice. We got an umbrella. Nice. Got levels. Extra nice. Got our bricks. Very good. Okay. Let's design a staircase then. Right. Oh, there's mobs are spawning. There's a big chunker zombie. Well, that's just not acceptable. Excuse me, sir. Are you aware that this is private property? They may have to evict you from the area. Right. You're not allowed to spawn here. So, sure. Okay. Construction. We want to build this up. Grand entrance. Like this, I think. Do we want to do it with this? No, I'd rather do it with stone. Yeah, stone bricks. Maybe quartz, but we're going to start with the stone bricks. We need to go get some of that, so let's put the gold away. Get some proper stone bricks for the building. Alright. Back up into the Hut of Horrors. And stone smelting those. Excellent. That's pretty much what I want from all of that. We got a bunch of stone here in my inventory as well, which is pretty brilliant. Can turn that into 64 stone bricks. Good place to start. Alright. Back down we go. And now the stream is technically, well, that's just, should be a no. Why are you all purple? Weird. Nothing to be concerned with though about purple spiders. Okay. So here we go. And here. Because this is actually where the walls are going to be. There's about. Yeah. Alright. So that's about halfway through. Yes. Perfect. Okay. So we get this here. Need steps. Need crafting table. Can't afford to make one of those. Sure, why not? And do I want staircases? And I want half slabs. Okay. Both. Why not both? Hi. Hello, John, the OG. How's it going? Friendo? Everything's going good? That's great. Oops, didn't mean to make that sound. Why is there a high? Is there a problem? Do you need something? Highs seem to have much more weight than a normal high. It makes me concerned. It sounds portentous, the high. Right, we want to get to about this level, I think, of the staircase. Yeah. That's good. And I want it to go along the walls. Use the backside for the building it right now. You know, I'm going to just go check the other save. One second here. Let's see. This is backup. Is this the one I want to go to? Hi, I'm okay. Hi. Okay, that's great. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Just checking my blueprint design. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the wrong one? This might be the wrong one. Nope, this is right. Maybe? No. No, this can't be right. Odd. Did I delete that? I might delete it. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Back to the game. Not much lost. Not much lost at all. Did you do? Hello, Chester Jr. Yes. How's it going? Just launching the world, putting everything together, getting it going, trying to find a duplicate world which has my building schematic in it. However, I'm not exactly certain where I put that world. I might delete it. So, with that in mind, we might just have to start from scratch again, which I don't mind doing. I just like going with what I've done before. Because, you know, you like the things that make you comfortable. Right. So, good. How about you? I'm doing very good. I'm doing grand. Is this the duplicate world? No, this cannot be the duplicate world. It's on the 8th, actually. Okay, let's see. Just checking if this is the duplicate world. Though, nothing about it looks right. We can still check. Know what I'm doing. Probably not, though. It'll be fine. It'll be perfectly fine. We'll see how things goes about. And we'll see if we can get it done. Alright. What do we got going on here? Nope, this is not what we were looking for. Okay. Just thought I'd check. Just thought I'd check. But it was wrong. So, back to here. Alright then. Brilliant. How does one build a staircase? Question asked throughout the ages. How to build a staircase? I think it's a pretty simple answer to that question. You build it up. One brick at a time, lay it out, all that stuff. But when you really think about it, how do you build a staircase? I want it to enter here. So I kind of want it to go along here and be too wide. So basically like that. Oh, that used up everything. Uh-oh. Well, I'll work on that bit later. It's not all that important part. Okay, I want the staircase to be set a little bit back, I think. So, you know, we've got the door there. So we get a sort of a little bit of a bowl shape going on with it. So, like this here kind of deal going on. So we can just pull it back a little bit. Yeah. So we got this nice empty little hole going on. And the staircase can come up along the side. And I want it to be at least 3 wide. I mean, not that part. So, first, I guess we should establish like that, I guess. Then do we want like a layer lower? Because I kind of want it to wrap around and down. So, how are we going to manage this? Kind of, not like that, but maybe like, so that there, and then like that there, kind of idea going on. So go up the staircase and around and up. Nice little balcony going on. So yeah, no, this isn't actually a very bad design. I think they can work with this. They can work with this, definitely. Alright, cool. Yep. A little bit of a drop down there, isn't there? That's fine though. Nothing to worry about. Now we can go back up into here and grab... Oh, we can't grab it. Our inventory is rather full, isn't it? Full stuff. Full building materials for the most part. Right. That's fine. There we go. Now it's a lot less building materials in it. I need more stone slabs. And more steps, probably. So I'll get a collection more stone slabs. And a few more steps. There. That'll do for now. That'll do for now. Good morning. Okay, well if it's morning for you, then I guess it's morning for you. It's definitely not morning for me. My goodness. It is 6 o'clock. So, very different time. Unless you're referring to the game time, then it's morning. But in my life, it is much, much later than morning. And that would imply very, very different time zones. Wow. Like almost as different as you can get, I guess. Right. Is that what we want from this staircase? Don't know. I need an axe to get this crafting table out of the way. Yep. There we put it down just over here. Right. Dark oak. Really, I suppose. Oh, well. From Europe. Ah, yes. Okay. Makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Right then. So, if I have basically something like this extend all the way along here as a balcony, I suppose I could get away with that. I almost want that to be one level higher, though, I think. That over there. Yeah. Kind of want it to be a level higher than it is. Just for that definite feeling of extra height and posing. But it just feels too short to me. Like, its current state feels just a little bit too short. So, if we are to raise this whole structure up here, like so, and then, well, that means we got a problem basically everywhere else, doesn't it? If we add steps here, increase this height. No, I don't like the looks of steps there, though. That does not make me happy. I do not agree with that one bit. Also, maybe more like this. Yeah, more like that. It's better. Okay. There we go. A little bit more like that. And you can lap around up here and hit a staircase. Huh. Yeah, I guess it doesn't entirely work now, does it? Can be an improvement, though. So, oops. Get rid of that. Put steps there. Alright. It's working. Might work. Might work. Don't know if it's working 100%. You can do that. Of course you can do that. Yeah, nothing wrong with it. Okay. There we go. Up to the level. Very nice. And then sort of wood panel like so. All the way back, of course. Yeah. And we want... How far back do we want this to go? Ow. Do I want to bring this whole structure forwards one? Maybe. Maybe I want to bring this whole thing forward one. Because I do want a room behind here. Yeah, I think I want to move everything forwards one, maybe even two. Well, let's see. You walk in. Yeah, forwards one or two would be fine. Okay. So if we move it forwards two, I would put that right there. Is that too tight? No, that's not too tight. That would be fine. Sorry in your face, but it'd be fine. We can also tilt this sucker kind of like that. Make it a bit more of an inviting step. Alright, And then we get that there. Okay. And we can put that like that there. Yeah. Wait, does that go there? I think it does. And then we get the half slab in a step. Alright. And we put those there. And then we get these 2 half slabs. Or just stair brick, I guess. But then there's definitely a half slab on top of that. Like so. Very nice. Alright. Well put together. And from there, we can move the rest of it forward. Wait a minute. Something feels off here. Something feels very off. It's staircase at this point. Ah, figured it out. Half slabs on the bottom, steps on top. There we go. Alright, we can completely remove this bottom half here with little consequence. I mean, there should be no consequence whatsoever. And then move forwards the rest of the wall. Yes. Move forward all the rest of this here. I will keep this bottom layer so I have some small amount of reference so I don't get completely bamboozled by my own ineptitude. Right, so we want to move this all forward by 2. Kind of like this here, and that there, and that, and those there. Alright. And one more step over to the side, and one more step over to the side, on both sides. Right. And now we can get rid of this back layer. Alright, very good. And we can climb the rest of the thing up. Cool. And it goes up this many levels. There we are. Okay. Brilliant. Oh, well, that's no good. Umbrella's about to break on me. That could be dangerous. Good evening. Oh, hello, good evening. How's it going? It's going fine over here. Just building staircases, the most exciting part of architecture. So, definitely in for a treat with that. I mean, who doesn't love staircase building? Because I think it is absolutely stellar. That being said, I actually do like a little bit of staircase design myself. I mean, it's not for everyone, it's definitely an acquired taste, but it's a fun enough thing to build yourself a little bit of staircase. Could be better? Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. What's the problem? You, sun exploded? Some classic Minecraft staircase building. Now that's good to hear. Yeah, it's too bad that's not going the greatest. Not exactly certain. Yes, we'll just leave it at that. It's too bad that it couldn't be better. For the moment. Yeah, no, I mean, it can always, in some aspects it can always be better. I mean, weird way of putting it, but the sun exploded, yes. You can wish for some things to be better and some things to be bad, and I find you just kind of gotta roll with life as the punches come. I mean, or as it goes along this little journey. I'm not getting all the views I'd like to get right now in this live stream, but you know, just gotta accept that and move on. That sometimes you're not gonna get the views you want to get. Sometimes it's gonna be random. And I think me stopping and starting my stream accidentally has upset the YouTube's algorithm or something. I don't know. I feel like I have upset YouTube recently. But it could just be random chance. Anyways, enough about my story existence. Wait a minute, no, this is my stream. All about my story existence. What am I talking about? It's nothing but my story existence. That's the whole idea behind it. I mean, who would want to hear about anything else anyways? It's me we're talking about here. I'm a very important person to myself. Attended my brother's 26th birthday party yesterday. My goodness, it was such a bash. Ridiculously big party. He would not believe how big it got. It was like me and one other person. YouTube's angry at everyone. Not everyone. Just some people. That's probably not even angry at me. Just a weird situation. But yes, I attended the most amazing, biggest of parties you ever did see. Really? A vacuum cleaner? A vacuum. Of all the things. Well then. That's brilliant timing. Oh my goodness. See, there's some things when recording and streaming that really, really makes me hate attached housing and not having an office. Because you're just sitting away in your apartment, you know, chilling all by yourself. And you're like, okay, I can stream, it's quiet, it's nice and quiet. There's not a sound in the world. And someone starts up a vacuum cleaner of all things. And you're like, oh, okay then. I guess it's time to start vacuuming. Good God. They're the worst. Attached apartments. Absolute worst. Right. Now, if I haven't seen a more hideous staircase, I don't know what is. Nice little wraparound here anyways. Backdrop was kind of what I wanted it to be. And then I want it to go all the way to about here, I guess. Alright, there we go. So, do I want this to be stone all the way up? Maybe I just want to be stone for one layer. And then wood paneling on the inside. Yeah. Wood paneling on the inside, definitely. So, let's fix that up. Because otherwise it looks too one color is the actual problem. And 2-1 color is just not good. Yeah, see? That looks good. Alright, that's respectable. And then I want to have this avenue here sink into the wall to this point on the upper floor. Alright. Yes. Perfect. Going to need more dark oak though. Which means I'll need to plant more dark oaks. Oh, great. Okay then. I can plant more dark oaks. I can do that. Simple enough task to do. Alright. Nothing to it really. You just gotta go get some dark oak. Huh. What on earth? Sorry, just something's coming up just for a second. What on earth is going on? Huh. Weird. Okay, back to it. I'm just wondering if like people aren't getting notified of the video, or if I start a stream then immediately stop it, because I've done this twice now. I start a stream then immediately stop it. If that really upsets YouTube. Seems like it might be the case, because I don't think people are getting notified this day. I mean, people who check, but beyond that, like, usually like has a few people walk by and come on in, and then they depart, and then a few people walk by and come on in, and then they depart, whereas right now, well, basically no one here. Not to belittle your existence as no one, but I mean, relative to other times, this is even lower than the lowest I ever thought to have gotten. Very peculiar. Not exactly certain what to think about the whole situation. Oh well, I guess it just happens sometimes, don't it? Very odd, all the same. Very, very odd. This seems like a health hazard. Yeah. Definitely seems like a health hazard. I count at least 2 people, thank you very much. Oh, well, mine is a little bit behind. Oh, you count. Do you count as at least 2 people, or do you count 2 people? That's the question. As at least 2 people. Well, not according to the analytics. And counting as 2 people brings up all sorts of questions. And I don't really want to get into those questions. Like, 2 people, that's kind of weird. Are you, like, possessed or something? What's that one thing? Or you have 2 heads? You know? Very worrisome. You suggest you count as 2 people. You are 2 people. Yeah, I don't think you're 2 people. To be 2 people is a very difficult thing indeed to be. And I mean, I just don't see that as being a quite realistic possibility as a person. Okay, I need some blood. Need to bite something. You cows. A cow today is worth something tomorrow, is it not? Oh no. I mean, I thought I'd change back to drawing the Minecraft thumbnail because maybe that'd be like better, but no. Like Cerberus instead of dog's heads. Yes. I don't think confusion makes you count as multiple people. I think it's just confusion. Like a schizophrenic doesn't get 2 votes. Even if they have multiple personalities, they only get the 1 vote, right? So, oh wait, there's a second person. Well, that better not be a second version of you. Otherwise, I'd become very concerned. I mean, even if there's 2 of you, though, you still kind of outnumbered me in a fight. Because I count as at least 3 when it comes to a good old tussle. Okay. Wall time. So, let's see. We want this here to signify the base of a wall. For my brain, anyways. And then we can put that there. Nice. Okay. And you count as half a person when it comes to a fight as well, so I mean, this fight's getting very outnumbered at this point. It'd be 2 versus 3, and that would not go well at all for you. That I'm certain of. What a impractical design for a house. I mean, like the biggest room right in the center as design is completely worthless when it comes to living capacity, as I'm currently going for, which I think is objectively a terrible design strategy. Do I really want to be that tall? No. I want this story to be about... Oh no, let's make it vaulted. Why not? Hello, Xvilla Crin... Yeah, randomly generated name on the internet. As we're both aware, I shall never be able to pronounce that. It is letter spaghetti. And letter spaghetti, well, a very delicious flavor of spaghetti is quite literally impossible to pronounce. So, we shall do our best, but in the end, I think we will fail. I do like the little wave. The little wave's fun. Classic rich manor. Yes, definitely classic rich manor. Absolutely worthless in design. See, that's my problem, is I actually really like practical architecture. So, it makes it hard for me to design something as worthless, because I'm a practical designer. I like function and utility over appearance, which makes things very difficult when it comes to design. Okay, so then we have this here is going to be a corridor, and this here is going to be a corridor. Alright. Do I want the corridor there? Or do I want it... Because that makes entry even more silly, doesn't it? Actually, no, I want the corridor right here. Yeah, okay. That's fine then. Can do a quick switcheroo in mental designing. Also, symmetry is far too important to me in building stuff, which is its own nightmare. You know, you want to be creative and not have everything be perfectly symmetrical, but then if it's not perfectly symmetrical, my brain goes, how dare you not make this perfectly symmetrical? 1,000 curses upon you. And that is about 999 curses too many. Okay. Little stone arc. I don't know if I'll keep the little stone arc, though. Right. Yeah, I'm a practical builder before Pretty Bro. 9% of my bases are holes. I mean, it comes to a certain point, though, where a hole becomes more impractical than anything else, does it not? A rather hideous construct, which should not be looked upon in any sense of decency, yet still exists. Nezuko-chan, hello, hi. I love asymmetry in buildings, and I appreciate it in things as much as I can. Should see my taverns, they get kind of crazy. Well, I'd like to see your taverns, but you still haven't DM'd once yet, so I've failed to see any taverns you've made. You need to show them to me at some point. Hello, Neural. Neural. I like that name. It's a good name, Neural. It's fun. It rolls on the tongue. Neural. It's like a Pokemon. What's that Pokemon called? Merle. Merle, the little blue Pokemon with a tail that's full of protein that other Pokemon eat because its tail looks like a giant protein-filled blueberry. Yeah. It's a great Pokemon. And Kai is just saying hi to everyone now. Unfair? No, it is perfectly fair. I have waited for the longest time for you to Dungeon Master anything. And I can report with complete honesty and truthfulness that I have failed to see you Dungeon Master anything as far, unless you're talking about a Minecraft build, then that's something entirely different. But if you're talking about designs for a dungeon, oh, chair. You make me want to pull up Minecraft and start building. Well, I am not opposed to company while I build. Not at all. Thank you, says Norrell. Well, yes. What on earth are you trading? Fish! And flowers and light gray. Well, I really don't actually need anything you're trading. You're rather on the low end of trader quality, unfortunately. It's a shame when traders don't give you anything good. I like good trades. Dislike bad trades. Yeah, no, your name's great. Very much enjoyed. Did my stream just crash? Did everyone just get kicked out? What on earth? Nope, people back. Okay, that's weird. I don't know. Maybe they changed how analytics work. Or recognition of it. Okay. Can add all detail later on. Right now, we are working under design premise of blank canvas, so you add internal details afterwards. I know some people like building the details on the outside to start with and try to integrate it, and that might be a better building philosophy than what I do. But I like this very much, I don't know, heavy-handed approach of smashing holes in walls afterwards. Steal his llamas and his leads. I mean, I don't know. That might make other traders not want to come to me. Well, if I make him into a vampire, do you think there's such a thing as, like, vampire traders? Let's see. You there. Oh no, we just bite him. Now he's running. Okay, we can't actually convert him. My bad, friend. Now he's upset with me. Alright, I was just checking to see if you could get infected with sanguinaire, or however this silly disease is pronounced. Don't stick your llamas on me. I don't like llama spit. It's really gross. It's really hard to get out clothing as well. Thank you very much. Alright, and walls. Okay. There we go. Now that's the front of the manor sort of built. Sort of. As there's still many, many parts to go. As well as a roof. I mean, really, for vampires, the roof should be the first thing you make. However, roofs always take me so long to figure out. I am terrible at roofs. This isn't actually looking half bad. I am rather pleased with this as it is coming so far. Rather pleased indeed. Railing. We can build... Can I use this to make a fence? Yes, I can make polished blackstone. Let's see how the polished blackstone rails look then. Okay. So, they should give us 12 polished blackstone. Your camels are freaking out there, friend. Yeah, let's just... I might go with fencing. Yeah, no, that doesn't quite work for me. I think I'm going to go with dark oak fences instead. As outside wall, that works. Oh, they're spitting at each other. Are the llamas trying to run away? What on earth are they doing? How bizarre. Alright, you need sticks and stuff. You can't just do it without those. Of course. Always forget the requirements of sticks. And there we go. Alright. Brilliant. I am perfect at crafting. No mistakes here at all. And guardrails are required by the FDA. Who are the FDA? Some sort of safety inspection bureau anyways. Guardrails are required by. So we shall have them. And we need a few more. So that's 2 more sticks. Yeah, that'll be enough. Who are the FDA? Federal Defense Agency? Oh. Sorry, not the FDA. Don't want to do anything with those guys. Completely wrong bureau. Yeah. That's nice. Not certain about the fencing right there. Wow. Your camels are out of control, my dude. Absolutely out of control. Camels? Llamas. Why do I keep calling them camels? Is there like an equivalency between camels and llamas? Are they... They're basically the same creature, right? Camels are llamas? And everyone can agree to that? Great. Okay. Now, what building material do I want next? Oh, that looks weird from the outside. Looks very weird. I've got the fencing. I'm going to want more dark wood, of course. Building the hallways and the likes. Okay, there's some dark wood. And is there any more dark wood anywhere? No. Anyway, do I have like a ton of dark wood logs somewhere? There they are. Excellent. Llamas are mountain creatures, and camels are desert creatures. Okay, fine. There's a small difference between the two. However, it's so small, basically no one notices. So they are the same creature. Case closed. Llamas are camels. Llamas are just mountain camels. There we go. Brilliant. Mysteries of the ages solved with little effort. Pro skills. Right. Now let's switch the two out so I can combine them when their durability is closer together. Because that just brings me some satisfaction and helps soothe the weird ADHD I have about that. Okay. So, we got that built. There. And this whole thing goes up. I think in the original design I actually had it go up. Well, is it going up 4? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that allows for the ceiling to be 3 high. Yeah, I think I had in the original design had it go up 4 high. But this 3 high is fine. And then we have sort of this central hallway going out on both halves. I believe, yeah, it was both halves. So one central hallway here. Also one hallway on the other side. He's drinking his invisibility potion. So they're just mysterious llamas. And I mean, everyone's cool with mysterious llamas. Nothing wrong with that. We get this nice little construction going out this way as well. Actually, don't think I want them going all the way out there. Alright. So, floor plan over here. Yeah, you can remove those two. Alright, brilliant. Well done. And then on the left side, I want to change it slightly, I think. Yes, on the left side I do want to change it slightly. Oh, I need blood. Okay, let's go get some blood. And we can get back to building the mansion. Due course. Alright, nibble, nibble, nibble. Nice little bites going on. Gee, because I just stopped and restarted the stream. Another explanation. Or, oh no, something else. Maybe they finished somehow. Probably not though. Right, so we want to tear this whole shebang up. I also want to get walls down, actually, though, around on this outside, because that is important, so I know where the walls are. You can't just go about tearing everything down without at least some superstructure involved. Alright, good enough. Yeah. Now we can go back to carving out the floor. Right, and we want to get rid of all this as well, which is nice. Easy, simply done. And cut down these walls here. Okay, nothing to it. And carry on. Without much difficulty whatsoever. And then it's actually quite a bit going on right there. Okay. No problem though. This flooring, I'm lowering all the floor in this whole area as the plan. So this whole area is getting its floor lowered, and I might do that to the other side as well, I think, but for a different design. Yeah, I think I'll do it to both sides. Slightly different plans going on in both places though, but still all a part of the grand plan. Alright. Inner layer of stone has been removed. Simple. Very nice. And yeah, on this side too, removed. I'm gonna have to do something about the inner column, but that's for future me to deal with. And now we want a shovel to start digging. Alright. Should probably use the spell book a bit as well. Why not use the spell book just a tiny bit? Let's see, it has the AoE spell. Big dig. Although, really it's not all that big. It's kind of difficult to use as well, effectively. It's kind of like digging with a shotgun. You know, you just don't know how to aim. I think I need to level up Big Dig to this next level after that. I don't have the greatest of mana capacities for all of my digging once, which is a wee bit of a shame. Ah well. Okay. So, as much as I like that little... Okay, we need to get rid of this here, I think. As much as I like this little dip here, I think it needs to go. Yes. I think we can reduce it to a slightly smaller dip in the wall. Oh, don't have any room for those. Alright, so that can be like that. And then we can make this like this here. And that will give us a little bit more operating room to play around with. Alright, brilliant. In fact, I need to remove it altogether. Just for this room. The other room, it will be fine to stay the way as is. But for this room, need complete overhaul. Okay. Right, removing walls. And you can make robes from the mod that gives you better mana pool while worn. Oh. Okay, that's good to know. I just don't... You can also enchant these items to give you better mana pools as well. I have mana boost, which I think gives me a larger mana pool. But yes, that's good to know. I think I'll just stick to the enchanting though, because the diamond armor is quite good. And I'm quite happy to have good diamond armor for the moment. So I think I'll leave my gear levels to the diamond, so to say, as it stands. Because, well, I'm happy with it as it is for the moment. Maybe in the future I'll change something else, but... Okay, this floor... what sort of other polishing of these bricks can I do? Is there like a different look they can get? What's the recipe actually? Let's see, what's the recipe for these? Just polished blackstone. Okay, I want a bunch of polished blackstone, I think, in my possession. So, let's go get that. I'm going to need to build a way to get back up properly, as this is getting ridiculous. Yeah. Right. Whoever designed this place has a whole lot to answer for. For now, we're going to do this. But this is a lot of indignity. A lot of indignity. Alright. Polished blackstone. I'm going to need to go mine more blackstone to get that. That's fine. What do I not need in my inventory? Those gold, magma cream, all this stuff. I'll get that. The bones. I definitely don't need the bones. Don't need them old dirty bones. Alright. And we can go to the nether. Get some more blackstone so we can turn into polished blackstone and also potentially mine up some gold while we're there. Alright. Away we go. To the next realm. To the next dimension. Hello. How's it going? Stuff might work as well. What do you turn into? Basalt can turn into basalt bricks. Polished basalt. Polished basalt can be turned to a basalt pillar. Basalt pillars maybe, but probably not. Yeah. No, I don't. I'm not feeling the basalt. I just want the blackstone. All the blackstone I can get away with. Ooh. Like those. Definitely happy to grab one of those. See? Random mining does have its benefits. Those things are better than diamonds once you get enough of them. Yeah, I mean, they're better than diamonds. They're just straight up better than diamonds. Yes. Not better than diamonds when you get a bunch of them. They're just better than diamonds. My goodness. What am I going on about? They're a straight up improvement on a good old classic that is the diamonds. Right. So we definitely want to get a bunch of those. And now in game, bunch of messages which will pop up. Could use your bat mode to travel under 2 seconds. You die pretty slim, especially around your base. Yeah, I still don't like the thoughts of dying at all. And bat mode is honestly just not something I'm going to touch because we're pretty fast as it is. Like, we don't need a ton of speed, to be perfectly honest. I'm pretty happy with my current movement speed as it stands, so we're just good with this. Basically, I'm saying I don't want to go into bat mode, as bat mode is far too risky for my tastes. I have my own levels of what I think risks I should take. have enough of those geodes to make a hat now. At home I might have enough, not to make anything actually, but enough of those geodes to make a hat, which is pretty good. And a few more, I can make a chess piece. Or I can make a pick out of them, which would make a very good pick. Might make a pick out of them, just because of its sheer stats. Oh, I've maxed out my blackstone. Okay, we're going to get rid of this basalt. I was like, why isn't my blackstone collection going up anymore? Because I was looking at the polished blackstone I had in my inventory. Silly me. Okay. This way. Into the darkness of the soul and the heart. And all that good stuff. Alright. And through all this stone. No problemo. Okay. Brilliant. Oh wow. Okay, we're mining a little faster than I thought I would. That's a fine amount of darkstone. I didn't find any more geodes, but knows that they're pretty easy to find in there, so we can go. I most likely got pretty lucky, but they actually seem to be in pretty high amounts. And if we can get away with getting those high amounts of them, then I will in the future, because that's a very, very nice amount of geodes that I managed to collect. Okay. Now, polished blackstone. I'll even see if it works for what I want it to. Oh, it definitely works. Excellent. Okay. Let's see if I want it for the whole thing, though. Probably not. Uses and uses. Can you be turned into a... You can become weeping with the weeping vines, which is kind of fun, but not exactly what I want you to be. Alright, well, we'll do an outer ring. And yeah, we'll do an outer ring here of this. And then the inner ring will be ordinary dark oak. I think, yeah. Okay. That's looking good. Alright. Oh, and this is actually like the perfect amount. This is so perfect. Oh, and this is great, actually. And I can use blackwood for the next step. Once I get to that step, of course. This is perfect for the moment. I'll look at a few color schemes. Okay, more blackwood. So, we have this room now designed as I would like it to be. And over here, instead, we could do it. It kind of has to be the whole floor, doesn't it? To build it properly. You need a lot of space for this kind of room. Like a whole lot of space. Do we want to build it then? Yeah, I do want to build it. You don't need a ton of space. I don't know. Should I build a dance hall? Because this is currently going to be a dining hall with a long table in the center. That's the plan for here. Should I make a dance hall as well? Because I kind of like the idea of dancing, especially for vampires. There should always be a small amount of dancing going on in a vampire house. There's not many people, so it could be a compact dance hall. That or a stage. Don't know. Just don't know. Dance hall? Okay. Right. A thin dance hall or... Oops, this is a pit. With a disco ball. Disco vampire sounds so very wrong to me. So very, very wrong. I actually just even hate myself for saying that statement, a disco vampire. Oh, that's what I did last time. Okay. Right. Right. That can be fine over there. Over here, though... oops. Messed up ever so slightly. Okay, that's fine. We want that like that. Yeah, no, Disco Vampire. That could be like a comic book. To be perfectly honest, that could be the title of the comic book. The Disco Vampire. Oh my. Everyone would want to read that. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, I actually know a lot of people who want to read that. Not everyone is into comics, and I actually surprisingly am into comics. I just don't own a whole lot. And I don't really plan on buying any because comics are really expensive. Okay, we reduce this here. Yeah, alright, that's just what we're going to have to do. So, we're going to not completely take it over, but we're going to definitely thin out the amount of space it can exist in. Like so. Alright, lovely. So you get that carved there. Should make a better axe than this. Oh, this axe is so slow. Get this cut down here. And can mine out some of that. Out of the way, camel. Get this cut away here. And yes, my calculations are perfect. Brilliant. Everything is going as planned. To a certain extent. Of the plans I made just in a moment. Which I mean, they don't really need to be all that exact. Now do they? These are fine as they are. Okay. How do we want to proceed with this? Yeah, no, that's still fine. We just want to... Oh my gosh, these llamas are just weirding me out so much. It's like, why do you keep staring at me? You damn llamas. So creepy. Okay. They're not that bad, they're just... kind of creepy. Kind of creepy. Ooh, I could even, if I wanted to have a bit of cheek. That's 1, 2, okay. 1, 2. And is it like that width? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. This is the most nightmarishly designed dance hall in the entire universe now. Because no one would have one designed like this. Got a little bit off in my numbers. There we go. Alright. No one would bottleneck the inside, but you know what? Doesn't stop us from doing that because we're cool. We like craziness here. We like doing things out of the ordinary, I think. Wait, no, that's not going to work at all. Oh well, we'll leave it for now. Make it a future problem. Someone else can deal with that mental math. I mean, that someone else is going to be me, but, well, they can deal with it then. Alright. And we shall just finish this off nicely here. Remove all this flooring, like so. Alright. Lovely stuff. Remove all sorts of floor from the whole place. Okay. And, ooh, my umbrella is slightly damaged. Oops. Don't want to start taking sun damage. Sun damage is the worst. Okay. And going to cut all these down. And these down around here. Yeah, let's do so. Nice. What kind of floor? I think I'll do the polished stone around the side as well. Or should I make it latticed like your old basement was? Should I do the black, white, black, white, black, white? Should I get a bunch of quartz? Or is that really too abrasive? Should I do the ultimate sin of flooring and make it that awful pattern? I don't think so. This is meant to be a regal mansion. Yeah. Let's not do that. There's only so far you can go with architecture. This There's only so far you can go with architectural design. I don't think I want to do that. I'm going to make the decision not to do that. It goes so very much against the aesthetic of this place. Adrian... I don't know. It's just hideous. Walls red. Oh man, what a basement. I mean, besides the so many obvious problems with it, it was a good time. So many obvious problems with it, it was a good time. Oh, but what problems there were. My goodness. What problems there were. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. The red walls is too much. This is meant to be imposing. Look at the walls. Look at these walls. Look how imposing they are. This is not a 80s diner disco dance hall. This is meant to be like a ballroom dance hall. Not some insane nightmare from the past. Ew. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm not going to do this here. Executive decision against it. We're going to do that. And we're going to carve this away here instead as well. Red goes great with imposing. Yes, but black and white are not imposing at all. Black and white together. Well, in a checker pattern. Black and white can be very imposing colors, but in a checker pattern, they do not work together at all. And that's just the truth of the matter. You can't have an imposing checkerboard. No matter how much you want it to be an imposing checkerboard, it is just a checkerboard. So. And besides, it's my house. You can build your own. That's not the right material at all. We want this stuff. There we go. That's the ultimate comeback. Build your own house. Well, that one person's like, why didn't just homeless people get homes? And it's like, oh, you sweet, stupid child. Why don't homeless people just buy homes? It's such a simple solution. I've solved all the world problems. Just need to go buy themselves a house. It's simple, really, if you think about it. It's so simple. It's like the easiest problem to solve. I don't understand why anyone has it. Alright. Yeah, we're not going to have Disco kill the radio star. That will be a crime. That'd be an absolute crime. Why don't starving people just eat? Exactly. They could solve all their problems. Just get food. I don't get them. It's like they create all their own problems. It's just so irresponsible. They could have it so much easier, but no. They want to have all these issues and just not eat. I mean, come on, people. Just use your brain. Think a little. Stop being so stupid all the time. Alright. \S. Yes. I'll take that's what that means. Shaking my head. Ah, yes. Could also mean shaking my head, I guess. Okay. And that's that floor done as well. Brilliant. Okay. Well done. So on this end. And a little well done over here. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Oh, we're going to need even more of that stone. Damn. So much of it is required. Oh, he's talking about turning into a bat here and just doing that. Okay, I understand. Even that feels a little bit risky, though. Even that feels just a little bit risky. To me. I'm so danger averse, though. And in real life, too. I am the most cautious person you'll ever meet. My goodness. I am very, very cautious. It's like, oh, drive faster. Drive faster. We want to go get the pizza. The pizza's not even ready yet. It won't be for ages. Oh my god, what a stupid freaking waste of time. time. I'm not going to drive faster. I'm going to drive carefully. You shouldn't be driving. You're drunk. Shut up. Sorry, just dredged up some trauma. Backseat driving, absolute worst thing in this world. If you're a backseat driver, I know I'm a backseat driver sometimes, but if you're a backseat driver, there's just stop it. Just stop it. The person's doing their best. I mean, if they're being a terrible, unsafe driver, then maybe backseat drive just a little bit, because they shouldn't be such an idiot in their unsafe driving. But they can freaking just leave you alone when you're driving safely. Yeah, it's like, hey, could you drive a little bit safer? That's a fine thing to say. That's like how you backseat drive. Like, could you drive a little safer? You're making me feel uncomfortable. While you're just going, hey, go faster, or you're not driving right. You turn the wheelie thing more. It's like, listen, you're drunk. You don't have a driver's license. You're an idiot. And you just keep staying back there and don't speak. And there we go. Drives you nuts. Ah, that reminds me of a joke. I shall not say it, though. Not the best joke. I mean, it's a great joke, but it hurts too much to say. Happens to deal with pirates, though. Great fun pirates are. Yes, I do love myself some pirates. It's a sea joke. I guess not pirates, but sea stuff is involved. All the funnest stuff in the sea. Alright. And let's mine this way a little bit. Okay. Browser blackstone. That's upsetting. I want a little bit more blackstone in my life. And still no more red geodes have we found. Oh wow. There we go. Blackstone discovered. And we just have to be careful and look for the telltale signs of lava dripping through the blackstone. Because lava drips through your blackstone, then you've got leaky lava. And you gotta get that checked out by the doctor. You don't want any leaky lava in your area. It's going to give you a terrible case of leaky lava. Yeah, I do not like leaky lava. That's like the worst syndrome. What's leaky lava syndrome entail? It's like dripping lava everywhere. I don't know. Sounds gross. Sounds like something you should avoid getting. It's ooh, yeah, ooh, no. You know when you've eaten something really spicy, and you get diarrhea, but super painful, and you're just like, good God, I don't want to go to the bathroom? That's leaky lava syndrome. Because lava, lavatory, it works. Oh my goodness, that's such horrendous imagery. Oh God, no. It's the worst imagery ever. All the imagery you could have. Leaky lava syndrome. Ooh. Red gem. Got a terrible taste of the leaky lavas. Gotta be careful. There's nothing directly wrong with it unless you think about it too much. Just turn off your brain and think about something else. Don't think about the leaky lava. And how painful it is. Because my goodness, is it painful. Oh man. One of the main reasons I stopped eating spicy food. Don't want to get myself any leaky lava. And the two people still watching leave after that. Just no, nope, can't deal with this anymore. Is it too much? You have to stop. You're committing war crimes at a certain point. With your descriptive language. We do not want to be committing war crimes. No. War crimes are not fun for anyone. Ooh, look at all this lovely stuff. Alright. Excellent, eh? Love it. Absolutely love it. Getting all those golden nuggets and these nether quartz. Great value. Great value, honestly. Brilliant. Very quick mining as well. Look at that speed. It just goes like the Energizer Bunny. Come on. It's like your guts over the latrine when you got leaky lava syndrome. It's all pouring out. Oh man. Sorry, I'm just thinking of the last time I had leaky lava syndrome. terrible memories. Okay, let's talk about something else. Doesn't, like, netherite just look kind of like rocky and broken flesh? Kinda gross. Not gonna lie. Kinda gross looking. And not super healthy. Not into it. Like, ew. This stuff looks weird. Okay, yes. Nothing nether. And various lavatory related things. Let's head back over here and know that a bunch of cute little construction worker Minecraft people do not work as an effective thumbnail nor restarting your stream. We've learned many things today. Alright. Like you can start spontaneously combusting for no reason. It's one of those little shites. Suspecting was be as such. Still, very annoying. Should my little space portrait be bigger? Is it too small? You need to see more of my head? Or is it a fine amount? I'm never certain about the scale, how big it should be. You know? Like, should the Minecraft be really tiny and my head be absolutely massive in the peripheral vision? And I don't think it should be like the main attraction. I mean, I'm pretty attractive as is, but not the main attraction. It should be the game. I'm not streaming on Twitch, right? So I should be actually doing the video game and not my wonderful personality. Okay. Well, that's a good amount of this stuff down. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright. So that's that basic floor covered. You all should be able to see is your face. No Minecraft, only face. Oh. Okay, well then. That can be arranged. Let's see. There we go. Lovely. Alright, I'll go back to the game now. And, oh my, I feel self-conscious now because I can see everything that's going on to my left. Wow. That lighting. My goodness. Need to get like a ring light to be one of the professionals. Wow. That is so disconcerting. I'm like that. Oh, that is so trippy. Not sure I like it at all. So uncomfortable. See my giant face there. I really don't like that. Oh my goodness. It's really weird. Yeah, no, that is not working in my perspective at all. I don't want to see my giant head. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. Let's see. Back to normal. There we go. Brilliant. Okay. And leather. We don't need the leather. Leather can go in here. And a whole bunch of other silly garbage can be disposed of too. Getting awfully close to having this umbrella break, and we don't have any spares on us at the moment. Silk Touch. I don't want to put Silk Touch on this pickaxe. Oh man. Silk Touch is such a waste of enchantment. I mean, it can be good as well. Okay, fine. Just Silk Touch? Oh man, that is brutal. I'm going to build a second one of these, because I have enough XP to enchant it as well. But just Silk Touch is... oh, gross. Very, very gross. That is the worst enchantments. My word. Alright, I'm going to put this Silk Touch one away. Hopefully this next one will have actually decent enchantment associated with it. Now that bow's already enchanted. Efficiency. See, I'll take efficiency. I like unbreaking, but efficiency is pretty good. Alright. Back to the building for the moment. Okay, right then. gold. Gold. Can I build any special gold-looking tiles? Probably not. I will see. Let's see. Gold. There's golden apple carts. There's arcane gold. And there's that gold. Wow. Gold decorations would be very expensive. Redstone. I can do red netherrack bricks. How do I build red netherrack bricks? Netherrack and nether wart. Okay. So to get that, you smelt that, and that's how you get netherrack bricks. I don't have any nether wart, do I? No. I do not. Okay then. That should smelt into those bricks. I guess I need to get nether wart. Okay. I think I'll do that next time for my decorations. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Because my throat's a little sore, not many people showed up today, so I'm going to quit early. Get some other stuff done. So thank you very much for dropping by and watching. If you watched, and if you're watching the VOD afterwards, well then, I guess you know how the building's coming along. And if you're watching the VOD and going, I hate watching you build stuff because it's really slow and weird, then just let me know in the comments. And yes, I will see everyone else when I see them. So, till then, goodbye.